Hello, this is Animal Life, and we're going to be reading Eden's Zero, Chapter 3. I'm a bit behind on this. I haven't been reading it at all because I wanted to do it for the channel. Okay, Eden Zero, Chapter 3. My thought about this chapter was that it's going to introduce a rival from the last one, because usually in like the third and fourth chapter they usually introduce a rival. The first chapter you get the basics of the character, the second chapter you get to know the characters a bit more. The third chapter they usually introduce a rival. He always does his very best. Shiki, the boy of gravity. I love how this perspective is now. The tone. It's amazing. And also, the fairy tale 100-year quest has started as well. I'm gonna have to read that as well. Chapter 3, Adventurers. Hiro Mashima. Making waves around the world. Mashima Hiro. I don't like what you say backwards. It's meant to be said backwards, really, but it sounds weird. Presents Chapter 3 of his science fiction adventure fantasy. Science fiction adventure fantasy isn't just science fantasy or fantasy science or some shit. It's got a whole fucking sublet to it. He still looks like Natsu. And of course, presented by... These are the lovely people that translate it and clean it from this website. Somewhere in the vast universe, Shiki the adventurer is born. Oh yeah, I'm guessing that is celebrating the 50th year anniversary of Jump as well. It might be a 50th year anniversary or something on there, but it's 50th year or something this year, isn't it, of Jump? Let's say it is, because it did a cover, and I noticed on the cover it had like, you had fucking Oda doing Goku with Luffy. You had bloody I forgot his name. It's bad. My hero, Kyohei doing Naruto. I love his version of Naruto. It's amazing. Adventurers go Meteor Touch. Wow. The story is fiction and has no... Yeah, of course it doesn't. Yeah. This week's chapter has 3 pages. Look, it's Lavi! Lavi fucking Jet. And forgot his fucking name. Walter was his name? I like it how it's like little Easter eggs though. That is funny. There's so many humans here. I want to touch. Nope. Hello, Rebecca Happy. I was going to say, hello, Rebecca. It's like, no, it's Rebecca Happy. This one here I saw in the colour page, and it just looks like she should be the daughter of fucking Maria Chen, or the daughter of Alfman and... Oh, what's her name? Oh, Evergreen. Welcome home. I could see her being voiced by, like, Stephanie Shehan in English. I really can. Adventurers Guild. Meteor Touch. Receptionist. Clarissa Leia? Yeah, I'm gonna butcher him. Clarissa, is that it? Clarissa, we're home. How was Gambel? I was so worried. I'm so glad you're alright. Jeez. It was no big deal. Shiki, this is Clarissa. Clarissa. Fucking gonna have to Google that later. She works at the guild's reception desk. Oh my, a newcomer? This is Shiki. I met him in Granbell, and he's a castaway. I'm a castaway. Rebecca made a new friend. I'm so happy. Actually, he doesn't have any identification papers on him or whatever, but could you register him as an adventurer? Of course. I mean, you don't have any papers yourself, Rebecca. Oh, so she is an orphan. I wonder if she'll end up turning out to be a princess or something. Are you human? You're a guy, right? You have great muscles. Hey, let's be friends. Stop it. Jeez, it's always friends this and friends that with you. Huh? Oh my god, it's the big bitch. On a hologram. Okay. I saw the panel over there first. Was that like Gino in the background? Looks like Gino. Okay, so she's some sort of almighty figure then? I thought she'd be an unknown god, an unknown deity that looks upon them. That's Mother. Mother? That's actually just a hologram of her, though. I hear she's much, much bigger than that. Yeah, she a big fucking bitch. She's a woman bigger than any star in space. We don't know why she exists or what she lives for. She's a great big mystery. But you know what she looks like completely. Okay. I'm guessing she thingy? They have an allied broadcast on her? Or is that just like a holographic statue? A long time ago, an adventurer went beyond the Sakura cosmos and found her, by coincidence. That's the only info we have on her. Okay, so someone did find her. Before you know it, adventurers worshipped her as a goddess of space. The guild even adored her. Even adored with her image. I think I've met her before. She's gonna turn out to be your mummy. Cause fucking hell, you would have swung out there like a fucking high school. Like no one be just like, ha 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 ha, sure you fucking have. So you met Mother? What a hero! You sure it wasn't your own mommy? What a joke. I don't want the attention. I've met plenty of people who have said they met Mother. But it was all big talk. He's just one of them. Hey you guys, I totally get what you guys are saying. You want to be friends, right? That's totally not it. I love the awkward face. It kind of reminds me of the character from Fire Force, or Fire Brigade, as it's called in Japan. Now, so Fire Force of Flames it's called in Japan, but in the English it's called Fire Force. I read it for like chapter 40. It got really boring, and that was a few years ago. It was like chapter 40 when it was out at the time, and I caught up with it. So it's been like 2 years, I think, because it's on like chapter 100 or something now. He says he wants to be friends. I can't. What's with this guy? If you want friends, go ask your mommy. Hey! It's Wendy. Oh, fuck. If that's her foot, then I was totally wrong about the goat feet, and I'm disappointed, because that would have been quite cool. And here I was wondering what that noise was all about. If it isn't second-rate beekeeper Rebecca-san, and her trashy cat Hoppy-san. Oh, it's a dissy Wendy. Okay, so a rival did appear. Suspecting a rival for Shiki that he would fight or something. But no. La Villa. La Villa? La Villa. Lavilia. Is that her name? Lavilia? Fucking hell, I don't know. I thought her feet were like goat's feet or something. That'd be fucking cool. My name isn't Hoppy, you know. She looks fucking terrified. Jesus. Wow, it's Lavilia-chan. It's the real deal. I always watch your videos. No, she was actually in the guild. I'm a fan. Please sign this. That'll be 100,000 G. A picture for 50,000 G. So pricey. It's a fucking turd. Oh, she appreciates a fan so much, doesn't she? Please deposit your payment to my channel. Rebecca-san. What? Your videos haven't been interesting as of late. Have you ever considered retiring? That was unnecessary. Who's that? She's a famous beekeeper. Lavelia. Christi? Fucking hell. I'm butchering these names and I fucking know I am. Sue me. I can do it if I hear it in like the Japanese, I can then remember it after a few times, not right away in this, no. And she's someone I hate. You're mistaken, Rebecca-san. It's super famous beekeeper, Lavilia Christa. There is not a soul in Sakura Cosmos who doesn't know my name. What the fuck? Someone opened it. No idea who you are, though. Anyway, do post more boring videos, won't you? They make my videos look all the better. Hey. What is it? If you want a handshake, that'll be 100,000 G. Just getting fucking floated, bitch. I like this little hairpiece, though. This floating hair thing. We're back, finally, after a fucking twat about for 2 hours. Yes. This is what I get whenever I try to actually fucking do something. What is this? Whoa, what the? She's floating. You made my friend cry. Dun, dun, dun. The Natsu look. Cut that out, let's go. The ass shot. You gotta have the booty. She didn't even land on a nose, she landed on a chin. Surely it would be a bit intolerable. What was that? Rebecca's friend. I need to put him in my next video. Talk about beekeepers. As expected. Oh god. Of course. Always thinking about the next video. Oh look, it's Blue! And is he a waiter? He's a little waiter, isn't he? He's a little waiter, yes. It's here. The curryberry chicken here is so good. What was that? Oh, Nicola. You'll see the species here often. Look at all the blues! Fucking hell, that's got a chef hat on. That's so dope. He's like, here, have your beer. Are you still not used to them, Happy? Not very good with dogs. Dogs? Yeah. They're still dogs. Fucking hell. Pun. This space is amazing. Come on, Shiki. Let's eat. This is a little different from how I imagined a guild to be. This is a Dane. I thought the guild would be more friendly, you know? Like the guild's one big home. I like that. Lucy and Natsu Easter egg in the background. Yep, definitely. Oh, I love these little Easter eggs. There was a manga like that before, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. And you're referencing that very clearly there. Well, Clarice is nice, but apart from her, I don't really know anyone else here. We're called a guild, but people really just come here to look for work. That's so. Yep, the guild's our ticket to starting our adventures. We're gonna have so much fun. She can eat. Finally, a woman that can fucking eat. Our adventure, huh? Beep, 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 beep. The face, though. Oh, perfect timing. Online registration just finished. Here's your adventure card. Oh! Is that printing that out? Oh, it is. It's downloading it into a physical copy. Fucking hell. That's quite dope. Amazing, a card appeared. That's just one of the many things Ether can do. So it can make physical objects? It seems very, very advanced. Like, so advanced it's going to shoot itself in the foot. I remember you saying you don't know your last name. So made it the name of your home star, Shiki Korambel. ID 000085. That's quite a low ID, to be honest. I like the picture though. Set. I'm guessing that's his level. Is he E-Adventurer? Shiki Granbell, that's my name. On my Adventurer card. What's Class E? That's your Adventurer rank. Class E's the lowest one. Actually, we're Class E too. That's cause we've been holed up playing games lately. Look, Lovelightchat has a new video up. Really? It's finally here. She's so cute. That's a girl from earlier. I hate to admit it, but Lavia's videos are really interesting. Her subscriber count's amazing too. I'm sure she puts a lot of effort for them. I'll give her that much. I know how to make your videos better than hers. Huh? We go and meet Mother. Like, yeah, it's such an easy feat, that is. Yeah. We're going up, bitches! Right. Nobody's ever seen her before, right? We can be the first ones. The thing is, though, if you did that, how would you be able to solidify it? Because with, like, technology nowadays, someone could literally go out and murder someone and film it, but then it'd be like, oh no, effects, it's all effects. I also want to know why I got this feeling that I've met her before, too. Plus, we could shut the guild people up. I never thought about that. Aye. Meaning Mother, huh? We can make a video out of that. Aye, that's right. Now it settles it. Let's go. Wait a minute. Mother is outside the Sakura Cosmos, right? We can't do that with our ship. If we don't have a high-performance ship, then we totally can't. Oh, it's not over yet. We just need to get a new ship. We also need party members, right? Like warriors, healers, magic casters. What a fantastic imagination. Can't do anything about that. You could get a ship and some party members at the same time. Let's ask the wise doctor who fixed Happy. Oh, they're gonna see the doctor that made Happy. I wondered who made him. We finally get to see who the person will be, do we? But I guess we won't be able to see till next chapter unless they're gonna do really fast, because there's only a few pages left of this. Doctor, I wonder if we can be friends. The doctor's a really good person. He's not picking up, but oh well. It's been a long time anyway, so let's pay him a visit. Yeah. Aye. Wonder if Elders is... Oh. I wonder if Elsie's gonna lock up, but she has. There we go. So that person from the colour page was part of her crew. Space pirates, scary. Why are they here? It's Elsie's crew. What business do they have on this star? I like how she's such a respected person, and now it's like, no, they're outlaws. I'm looking for someone. I don't know. I know where he is. Don't do it, you idiot. I heard them talking. They were heading towards Planet River. Elder, why won't you just come over and be part of the team? You're not going to be, are you? You're going to be an antagonist on this one. That's like, no. I want Elsa to be part of the team. Elsie. Let's go see Mother. But first we need a ship. I wonder if the doctor's okay. Princess. I know. Princess? Like, what the fuck? I like his eyes got a scouter, like on Dragon Ball. The star is already dead. To be continued in Chapter 4. Noma. Here's friends, here's a goal. But what troubles lie ahead on the path he's chosen? It's gonna go to Chapter 4, isn't it? Yeah. I really need to catch up. It's so bad. Okay, so the star is dead. Does that mean the doctor is dead as well then? Or did it just get... because it looks pretty much intact there. Or is it all life forms have ceased to exist there? Wouldn't they be able to tell though? Wouldn't they have a scoutser or something? Or is that ship just so underrated that you don't have a scoutser? Well, I guess it turned out that I was correct about this chapter. About there being a rival. I don't see this person being like a mainstay. I see her as being like a side character. Like, you can tell from the fact that how she was introduced and all that. And the fact that she had a small picture. But then again, Elders had kind of a big picture on the front colours cover. So I'm guessing she's going to be an antagonist that appears every now and again, like Joral. And this Lavilia. I think that's the name? Lavilia. I can't fucking pronounce any names without hearing them in the Japanese. I thought she was going to have goat legs or something. That would have been cool. It's like this thing, the thing where her hair is cool, but it would have been cool to see her have goat legs, because that would show like how the technology is advanced and the fact she would have a troubled past about that, like she'd lost her legs or some shit. Get some sympathy votes on that B cube. So yeah, I think it's going to be very soon though. They're going to meet teammates, because even Thingy'd emphasise that. I don't think this Lavilia is going to be a teammate though, because it's just too subdued. She seems to be there, but she's a rival, so I'm guessing she's going to be like a distant rival. She doesn't seem to be impactful enough, because they didn't start her out as like a fight thing, and she wasn't a main like impact. She's just so terrified of her though. It's either terrified or a bit awestrucken. She might be like, oh yeah, this person's good. This is what I actually want to be. She seems to be kind of one of them tsundere characters though. Definitely different from the Wendy that we know. Definitely different. Oh, you gotta love the comedy though. This is where it can fucking kick in, because of this it can just manipulate gravity. That's gonna go for some really cool fights, especially since how it's got this science type thing. Because Fairy Tail was really, really good. And it had all the stuff in it where they could use the magical powers, but there was still kind of a limit what they could do. With this, it's kind of like, yeah, they can do a lot of shit. Yeah, he's like, have your dinner. Look at how small it looks there though, and then she's eating it, and she's literally filling her. Yeah, that just plus sized. Did you fill that shit up? So yes, I like that though. That cameo of Lucy and Natsu in the background, and it even refers it. I'm guessing it's trying to differentiate, which it has. It's a different thing. If you were a fan of Fairy Tail, you definitely would see some inklings in this, but it's still a good series on its own. If you wasn't to watch Fairy Tail or read Fairy Tail, and you'd still look at this as a good thing, because it's a good manga. It's interesting. It's got a lot of stuff to it. There's a lot of stuff nowadays that just kind of deadpans, and it's like, okay. And plus the art is good. I always like something with good artwork. If it's got like bad angling and all that, it puts me off a bit, because it doesn't have the dynamic. And mostly I see that in my own work as well. I need to work on dynamic poses and actual expressions. And this type, Mashima's work has such expression to it. So yes, that was chapter 3. That's quite good. It's got a good pace to it. It hasn't gone into a major arc yet, which is good, because it's better to kind of set things straight and all that, and not go straight into the tour business. It's better to have that comedic value, because a lot of series nowadays just go too serious and they lose their fun factor, and you definitely don't want to start right away with the serious shit. Like how Natsu ended up being ended. It was like, we have to kill Natsu and all this. I wonder if they'll actually kill anyone off on this. If they kill Elsie, I'm gonna fucking rave. Like if they kill Hinata off in Boruto, I'm gonna fucking rave on that as well. So yes, this was Eden's Zero. I'm gonna pre-order this one as soon as it gets the English dub. I really am. The English manga, which will probably let's see, they actually do them quite fast. They translate them quite fast and get them out in Japan like this. When it has 7 chapters, that usually classifies it for a volume. With this though, because it's like a lot of pages with each one, because Mashima he fucking is devoted to his work. That's one thing you can see in a lot of his work. He has the passion to get stuff out there. I still really need to watch Rave Master and read Rave Master. I've read a bit of it, but I haven't really read that much. Like little inklings here and there. And then you have the fairy tale crossover. I wonder if there'll be a crossover of this fairy tale and Rave Master. That would be quite cool. So yes, this has been Animal Life. This has been looking at Eden's Zero Chapter 3. I'm going to read Chapter 4 and Chapter 5 next because I really need to catch up. I haven't read them yet. I wanted to save it for doing this. I've been so fucking behind lately. It is unbelievable. I've just been feeling really depressed as per usual. Yeah, this will perk me up, yeah. It's like you have to be in a mood to do stuff. And it's annoying when you get, like, distracted, like my mum. The reason why I had to cut off the video because my mum fucking decided to visit out of the blue. And I knew what she wanted straight away. She didn't leave until I gave her flipping money. As per usual. It's either money or food that she always wants, and she don't leave until she's had it. So yes, this has been Animal Life. Remember to like it, comment down below, and also subscribe if you want. And Stacey's got Rapey Love Song on! I can hear you Rapey Love Song, Stacey! That's fucking loud, so yes. For now it's time to say goodbye, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Hey, since you're here, why not check out another video? You can do VAG videos, gameplays, and unboxing. I also do DeviantArt, Twitter, and Twitch. And a lot of live streams, so remember to catch me live if you want to see more of my craziness. Also, remember to subscribe to become an Animal Lifer. That's the Animal Lifer for life. Also, remember to like the video and turn on the notifications so that you can get to see my videos first.
Yeah?